The Tomb Raiders cut a tanker truck in half, loaded hundreds of billions worth of rosewood into the bottom, sealed it with steel plates, and then filled it with milk. When they reached a police checkpoint, Pushpa claimed he had turned over a new leaf and was now just running a milk business. The police inspected the truck and indeed found only milk, so they had no choice but to let it pass. Just like that, a full truckload of rosewood was successfully transported. Charlie was thrilled and immediately offered Pushpa $500,000 for each truck smuggled. But Pushpa said he only wanted a 4% cut of the profits, which amounted to $400,000. Hearing $400,000, Charlie immediately agreed. One of the henchmen was confused. He asked Pushpa, if you could make $500,000, why settle for $400,000? Pushpa explained, if we take $500,000, we're just employees. But if we take 4% of the profits, we become partners. Though Pushpa didn't look particularly impressive, he was extremely sharp. Every day, he came up with new tricks to move truck after truck of rosewood down the mountain. The police chief felt something was off, but couldn't find evidence, until one day they stopped a milk tanker. The chief inspected it personally, tapping the top and then the bottom, and noticed a clear difference in sound. The driver panicked and tried to flee, but was pinned down by the police. Before any harsh interrogation was needed, he spilled everything. Meanwhile, dozens of trucks of rosewood were being transported to the Lay family's warehouse. The person in charge was the head of the smuggling ring, through whom Charlie and his brother's goods were sold worldwide. But recently, he had drawn police attention and had to temporarily store the goods at Charlie's place. However, the good times didn't last. One day, Pushpa received a call from Charlie. The police had discovered the warehouse location. He told Pushpa to quickly figure out how to move the rosewood. But the police were already on their way, making it impossible to relocate the wood in time. Looking at the mountain of rosewood, Pushpa instantly came up with a plan. He handed a sum of cash to a henchman and ordered him to head down the mountain. Then Pushpa grabbed an axe and chopped through the ropes, sending the rosewood tumbling into the river. The police were about to arrive, but one piece had accidentally been left behind underground.